Greetings, this is Nathan Schwartz. I'd like to give you a brief introduction to library resources for criminal justice. We'll be covering journal articles, books, DVDs, internet sites. So let's begin. To start with, Academic Search Complete is a very broad spectrum, large, comprehensive database. Credo is kind of like an encyclopedia, a reference book to get your topical directions in. Criminal Justice Collection is a Gale resource, could be a good resource for you. Lexis Uni is our Lexis portal that has all legal, medical, news, and other information. It's very huge, kind of complicated to search, but it's a great resource. Psych Articles is good for psychology-related things, and Social Index is all things social work related. Both fields overlap quite a bit with criminal justice. Over on the other side, I have Best Journals. These are just some journals that we have access to. These are all electronic journals and find articles in. You might have an assignment for a very specific journal. You can search there. You can click one of these links and a lot of them will allow you to search within that journal. However, I prefer just using the databases because you'll get the broadest search when you search from the databases. I want to take a quick look at books for you. There are a lot of ebooks here for you to peruse. The ebooks are great because you can search online and you can find just one chapter that interests you. The print books are available in the library. You can come to the library and check them out. We do have a number of DVDs in the library. This one, Code 9, is online, so you can view that one online. It's streaming. And here's a list of internet sites that could benefit you, just general internet things you may find interesting. Police Magazine, I hear some requests for that one. Okay, I'm back on the Articles tab and I want to go into databases. I want to start with Academic Search Complete. As I said, I think it's a great generalist database to begin your search. So here I am in Academic Search Complete doing community policing, and it's giving me some suggested terms. You can use any of these suggestions. You'll get fewer results if you choose one of the suggestions, or you can just choose what you typed. In this case, community policing. This will be a keyword search. So I have almost 2,000 results in my search, and I can limit it down by the year or by scholar peer reviewed. I'm looking at some of my results here, and it tells you that it has a PDF available. This one is full text finder, meaning it's available, but you may have to work for it. It may only be available in print or through another database. Some of them may require interlibrary loan. Now this one here, number 10, I like because it's showing me these preview images. This article has been cited 58 times by other authors and 1 time in this database. So this article seems very popular. And this tells me that it's probably more research orientated. Those charts and graphs indicated that a research study was done on the effects of community policing. So I can look at the examples of this study, and it's important to note that it has subject terms and author supplied keywords. So I see community policing in both areas. I could click on community policing and do a community policing descriptor search. That would be fewer results. It would be a good search because I'm not just searching keyword, I'm searching by the official description of this article. But I don't need to do that because I'm looking at the article right now. If I want this article, while we're on this page, check the cite, and you can cite this article or use Zotero. This APA citation is almost correct. Remember, only the first letter or letters following punctuation are capitalized in APA. You could also use Zotero. This one has a DOI. That's great. If it doesn't have the DOI, use the permalink and copy the permalink in instead. I like to always view the article, and when you're viewing the article, use these buttons up here to print, save, or download this article. Scroll down through the article and you can examine the charts and graphs that are in it and see that study was actually done. And this isn't just an article that reviewed other research. This is actually analyzing research itself. And the article is actually a research article. I always like to look at the sources at the bottom of the article. So here's all the sources. I can see a lot of research was done, and I look for patterns for authors and similarities to help me explore this topic more. You may notice a certain author has written a lot on a topic, so you may want to explore and do searches for that author or that journal article if you see it's being cited a lot. I did a quick search on the descriptor by clicking the subject, community policing, And I again can limit it to scholarly peer-reviewed. Further, by changing the date, I don't want articles from 1979, move it up to more recent, and I could further restrict it to full text. It's not necessary to limit to full text because you can use interlibrary loan or other methods to obtain full text.